What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we're back. We're going to trade with the ogres, who doesn't really buy squat either, as it happens. Maybe I just ran out of stuff to sell. No one's buying dwarf and engineer eyes. I'll have to fix that. No one's buying dwarf and leather armor. No one's buying gamisons, which is empire leather armor. So I'll have to get on top of that. What do you lot have? Another gold sigil sword. Another potion of healing. Let's see what we can sell. Oh, they don't even buy animals. Well, that's interesting as well. There's so many little things you find when you mod that you have to fix. Well, we still have ale to sell, and I think we still have cloth somewhere. And we do have... They don't buy pemmican either. Great. Alright, we can't sell that much bread. But we can sell a decent amount of it. Let's not get too brazen. It should be 15 days to get home. Probably going to be more than that since I'm going to sell some more. No, they don't buy animals, so it doesn't much matter. Oh, but I'm going to take on an extra guy if he doesn't stink terribly. Slothful, tough, nudist, iron-willed. He's a slayer. He's good at melee, animal work. Minus 35%. And he was a pyromaniac, so he won't do firefighting, but he doesn't have that trait. I'm not going to buy that guy. No can do, friend. So let's sell 90 of these. We need to buy something. Well, I guess I'll buy steel because that's about my only option here. Alright, that should be the final trade. Go home. Now it says 16.2 days. We'll figure it out. And I only have 15 days of food. How much silver did we end up nabbing? 23,000. Plus we made a few thousand on the home front. Masterwork, high blood sarcophagus. Oh, we do have visitors coming in. A few things to trade. Where's Raynor? He likes to sleep at night, but that's okay. We'll wake him up. Dude, do your job, friend. Is this gonna spoil? 5.2 days. We have plenty of time. Finally, almost have all the chunks removed from that area. Alright, you lot have pemmican, a spear, a pila. How about you buy a bunch of... Yeah, you can have $1 on me. Come on, you can do it, little buddy. There we go. Alright, so there's that. 76 additional silver in the stash. 39. So we'll have like 60,000 by the time our crew returns. And who's working on this? Moradrina. Okay. Am I not putting chunks in here to make more grudgerets with? Maybe I have the zone on that set too small. Make grudgerets. No, it's an unlimited radius, but I'm going to shrink that down so that they're only walking over here. Okay, we finally have that cleared out. Now we can go elsewhere. The bedrooms are less important. I'm going to clear this area out. I guess we'll do both, because why not? We do need to pop another door in over here. Okay, so then next job will be smooth this, planter beds, bedrooms, and then we'll get on to a Dowie high blood throne room and bedroom. And probably we won't flesh all these out because it's going to be a crap ton of material, and I don't really know what I have for material. I don't like using granite for that. I should be using granite for all these exterior walls, but I'm not. Oh, there's a wedding on. Nice. Nice and clean because we have a cleaning statue. People are actually smoothing the walls in here, or etching the walls in here too, so that's good. Those are getting taken care of. Yeah, really. What happened? Oh, it wouldn't let me do these for some reason. I don't quite know why. Maybe because they're freestanding? Can I do this one? I can do those. I don't know why I can't do these walls. Something weird's going on. Well, everybody's going to be happy. Look at the moods are through the roof right now. These guys are going to need some help when they get home. You know what? I can't use that spell because that spell, this person has it. We're not going to be able to sack a settlement. Plus, we have way too much silver to do so. We've made this whole caravan without getting assaulted a single time, which is interesting. Are we still foraging? We are foraging some berries, so our food amount should be going up a tiny bit. I'm not going to double back and talk to the ogres. That seems like a bad idea. That's just going to make the trip longer, but there's no trading partners along this big long path. Ouch. All right, winter has begun, for whatever that's worth. Seems all right, though, thus far. Really, I'm just keeping an eye on these guys to make sure they don't get too cold for our food to grow. I may have to pop a second one of those in. I think you can turn it off and turn it on so it's not using steam periodically. Like in the summer, we won't need it, and it does consume 290 steam, which is rather significant. Let's go check our... Uh-oh. Are we getting raided? I was just thinking, we haven't been assaulted on Caravan. Oh, there's a Shack of Fortune. 3 reinforced barrels. I still haven't turned that stupid setting off. I was looking for Misk. Clay, stone, steam pipe. Something like that. Probably... Oh, these guys don't have heat in their rooms either. That's going to have to be fixed. There you go. No one's cleaning right now. I have two... Oh, don't do that. Let's reinstall this. Like, I was going to put tables over here. Guess we'll just put it back here. This was for the prisoners at one point. Now it's just getting used for other people randomly. Oh, we did get this dug out. That's a steel door. I guess we'll build a copy of that here. This is for harvesting things from people. And in fact, I'm going to need a small butcher room for my cannibal to butcher human legs, because we're going to need skin if we're going to do certain types of butchering, which is probably going to upset people. Hopefully the cannibal can do it in secret. I don't think that's a thing, but favor of Gazul. The Dwarven gods are blessing us, that's for sure. We have 12.5 days of food, but 14.1 days of walk in here. It's no bueno. Yeah, I really should have killed all those animals sooner. We would have actually gotten a harvest here. I could expand this, but they just eat it all summer long. I could allow them into this area. Put up a door over here so the tunnel doesn't get filthy. Plant more over there. I don't know. I don't know why it irritates me that my grow zone goes right through this floor or this walkway. But I'm also too lazy to make a second one, so there's that. And I have installed a few bionic limbs at this point. I started down here and just started working my way over. The Slayers are the ones in the worst shape. Do you have manipulation reduction? You do. 8% by losing a thumb. That seems sensible, actually. Torso aching, can't do squat with that. Ears, can't do squat with that. There might be a... there's a denture. Remove tongue. Holy smokes, I didn't know that was a thing. Now I don't see any kind of ear thing. Must get removed because it's not medieval. A Jabba's life is wanted in. We could close the door and drop that fool and see if we can get another magic pawn. Let's, I really don't want my traps destroyed. Can I get somebody to go close that door? If he comes in, we'll take it down. If he doesn't destroy my traps, we'll just leave him. Let's have a very valuable hide. If he stays out there, we don't really care. If we get raided in the meantime, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Because they're going to be Skyfallers. It's been a long time since we've had a raid. Should make note of that as well. Ah, man. Food is going to be an issue. I may have to send somebody out Can I pack animal one of these things? Let's see here. Pack animal. Pack animal. That says no. The bear are not pack animals. I feel like they should be. Or at least trainable to be. It would be useful. Oh, my bedroom's got fleshed out. I'm doing some mining down here. I think I'll make a little secret passage from the throne room into his bedroom here too. And more bedrooms. Fantastic. We need vents first. I'm making those out of gneiss this whole time for no serious reason. And a heater isn't going to be a bad play as well. We'll just pop that over there. I should put it in the middle, but I think it'll be alright. We'll find out. If these rooms... Yeah, these are doing okay. With only one giant heater in there, so... We'll see how it goes. How much steam am I currently using? I still have about 3,000 available, so I think we're doing alright in that regard. Do I not have this home zone? They're not cleaning over here. I guess they're not cleaning anywhere because there's just too many jobs right now. I want zone, home. Oh yeah, we have definitely done that. Anything else down here we want? We could claim a lot more of this if we wanted, but just keeping up with all this space is a bit touch and go at the moment. Alright, that's not working. Is it working? What's going on? Connected. Okay, it's actually, it was just built, so temps are going up. Alright, I'm gonna pop some... I can't see where my bed's at. There it is. Something like that. Hopefully I can get the best of the best constructors on this job. And we'll be ready for more pawns. I think this gives me several empty bedrooms we can... Oh, I need statuary as well. Come on, you. What's this? More Adrena's tying it up with a grand sculpture. No one's working on squat though. Well, we'll get there eventually. I was gonna put bigger, beefier, cooler doors in here. It is gonna eat up a fair amount of steel. Not so bad, really. And I want some of these. There we go. I do miss the metal mod where you get all kinds of cheapy metals to make interior doors with, like tin, copper, and those kind of things. I forgot to add that one into this game. Alright, so we have 2, 3, 4, 5. There was one other, 6, and we do have a love potion, so that'll free up another for 7 empty rooms. Look at this. Who did this? Who's responsible? There's a slate chunk. You don't see many of those on this map. There's 5 of them laying about. I don't know where. 3 of them look to be in there. Probably some light before we start smoothing. The throne rooms require braziers in order to function properly, so we'll probably just throw those in before we start mining. And then the Thane's throne room is going to have its own unique requirements. This I could wall off and make the king's room. Or queen, should it be that case. Be ideal to use somebody with a decent social ability. Let's just pop that on the nightstand. Pop that on the nightstand. Pop that on the nightstand. Ah, come on, the game hiccuped. That's a little more frustrating when it does that. It always waits till you're right in the middle of something. Either that or it just does it a lot. I'm not researching anything actively right now. Did I get all the high blood stuff? I did not. Oh, we're going to need that. High blood furniture. What's that get me? Chairs and a bed. Ranged weaponry. High blood structure. Giant columns. Oh, I'm in on that. That sounds fun. Alright, there you go. Some more bedrooms have been acquired. They're working down there. I think we'll smooth this area and get some more food growing. I'm a little worried about starvation. I'm not going to lie. That would definitely go faster if I pop some lights in there, but I think they're going to work through it pretty quick regardless. Plants are dying due to cold. And we can probably harvest a few more now, I'd say. Oh man, I don't know what we're gonna feed these critters. The guinea pigs don't eat that much. We're gonna have to slaughter some muffalo when we get back though. How do I see how many muffalo are hanging out in this caravan? Needs, maybe? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 8. I'm definitely going to slaughter a few, though. And how are we doing for food? We have 11.5 days. And we have 12.5 days to walk yet. So they won't die from starvation, but still not going to be very happy by the time they get home. And look at all these chunks. I guess we can bring those in. We're going to need a bunch of schist here shortly. So if I were to make another layer of vault, actually I can still do shelving down this wall too and double wall it. So I think we're okay in a moment. It's nice to see this cleared out. You can tell that means we haven't been raided in a damn long time. And for some reason, I don't know why, but the color on everything went back to normal. These are all tainted apparel. But now, let me make sure it's not affecting my Steam situation. I guess you can click on, what, one of these? It says it's working. Beautiful. So, do I want to do anything more with the bionics in the meantime? Left eye, can't do squat with. Right leg, he's already been dealt with. Left leg scratch scar for Grimstone overview. It is slightly reduced on moving. You're missing a toe though. And you have an eye scratch scar, thumb torn off. Alright, let's give him a mechanical arm because he's a slayer with an awesome weapon. So mechanical arm left. There you go. Right hand bitten off. Oh god. Okay, mechanical arm right. Torig's medical restriction, hey? Oh, I must have done this to try and doctor him on site. I should go double check that I didn't do that to anybody else. Oh, these guys are never set the violence. Okay, there you go. Alright, let's let those pan out. You better be a good doc if you're doing this, friend. I haven't really babysat these at all. He is not good. He's going to mess that up. I should stop it, but I'm not. On the edge of my seat here. Come on, one slayer to another. Don't. Oh, he did it. Nice. Nice. Alright, what do we got left? We have 2 mechanical legs, 1 mechanical arm. So I think I should make a few more mechanical arms. I think I was building those down here. There we go. Keep them coming. We're going to have the most mechanicized dwarfs on the planet here. What is going on here? What are we making? Well, buildings keeps trickling up because I've been making things. Items sort of been trickling down. Alright. Well, the caravan is gaining food, so they must be foraging it up on the way. So now we're only... I guess it depends on the time of day I check. There's times when it's getting closer. Where are you going, dude? What are you trying to do? Get yourself... Oh, there's berries about. Will you get a berry harvest when the berry bush looks like that? Why don't you bring that in with you when you come back, friend? There you go. Alright, so the berry bushes... Something happens to them and they're not harvestable anymore. I don't know. I wish the harvesting would go away. Well, we'll get a few curry meals for whatever that's worth. I don't really know the preferability of those. This one I'm going to clear all. Why don't we put him over here? I've been trying to make another row of... Oops. Oopsie. Like right... Yeah, whatever. I don't know how... I guess the dwarves probably would be pretty particular about it. Assuming they were in good times, not bad. There's still a ton of random stuff laying here. Like, any shelf with apparel, I'm just trying to get out of here so we can relegate all the apparel to over here. And then these shelves, I should put them off to the side so I know they're not doing squat for me, but whatever, it's fine. Look at this. Beer coming in. Floor is being smoothed. I think I'll deal with this. So it's gonna do furniture over here. Let's do not marble, that's for sure. I don't really want to do schist because I was gonna build my planter base out of that. Yeah, what's this? Quartzite. Perfect. So put in a table. Maybe a couple stools. Turn those sideways. I think I'll even put in a nice dowy chair over here. There we go. Maybe two. Why not? And some type of lighting is going to be in order. Where's a dowy wall light? There it is. Pop that up on the wall. Alright, there you go. Nice little eating alcove to keep all the ate without a tables at bay. Vacant blocks. Ah, more Adrena. Okay, she has worked on it, I guess, but it's still frustrating. Oh, the raccoon just ate my barley. I should eat that raccoon for that. That's a grudge. If ever there was a grudge, that is a grudge. Oh yeah, here's a bunch of berries. Very nice. So we are getting additional food from nature at this point. Come on. Just haul all that in. Don't go do one harvest and then run off and refuel a light. That's bananas. Are you eating my raw plants, you turd? The dwarf and barley might not die off in the winter. So I have a ton of hops, but no barley. And in that situation, you want to just make regular beer. So how much does it take? It takes 25. And how much do we have? Holy smokes. So 4 times 8, 32. That's... I'm going to double check that. I'll just keep an eye on it. It shouldn't spoil before I can get it all warded up. We may have... Uh-oh, we finally got assaulted. Manhunters. Ah, skinny pigs, you don't say. Alright, so you lot are drafted. Be nice if I had an attack bear with me here. This is the first time these guys have been jacked the whole time, which is kind of phenomenal. Gold Scar over here with your little Empire weapon. Where are they at? And we have some magic. So one of these makes a big giant blast. I don't use it that much. Orange Fire, Green Bolt. It's this one. Yeah. Where are they going to be? Blast. Blast. Now. Now is the time. That's a lot of warm-up left. I'm going to put it way over here and hope we get lucky. It looks like we did. Alright, there's some injuries. Very nice. Start smoking them. So far, so good. This could really go south. We took one minor injury. Caravan. Ooh, look at all this jade. That's fantastic. I should be able to pack that up. Any of you lot do growing? Yeah, you do. What if we hung out for a little bit? Orders, harvest. What if we just did this? 25 berry bushes. Zone, stockpile, undraft. Oh wait, we might need a little bed to get that guy tended to. I don't want to take too many stupid risks here. Also, we don't want to spend too much time here because they're going to be eating food as they're here. Oh! I think that should have just home zoned that, but maybe not. No, I have this turned off. Alright, let's put the fire out. Let's chop some wood. Make a little recreation or a little campfire they can recreate around. Undraft. There. Hey, we even got some guinea pigs that didn't totally rot away, so that's good. There's a lot of fire down here. I didn't realize how severe it had gotten. That spell, I tell ya. Why didn't you guys get this tree? Let's chop this one too. Well, it's kind of cold. The Slayer might freeze his little cojones off. Anybody gonna dock? Yes, there we go. Alright, now, what do you call temperature? 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 Why am I not seeing temperature? Let's make a campfire for wreck. There we go. Anybody got some cooking skills here? Not really. Not really at all. Well, we'll harvest the berries, then we'll skin out of here. Oh, you know what we need? Misk. And get those critters tied up somewhere. Anybody do... Oh, yeah, look, he's just shearing them straight away. Alright, so I need to keep an eye on how many berry harvest jobs are here yet. A masterwork stool. Very nice. So we'll take any non-rotten guinea pigs, because now that it's cold enough that they're considered refrigerated, that should be fine. Is nobody do handling here? Handle. 2 people do handling. You, Valden the Slayer Pirate. Okay, he actually is doing the work. I'm just... Alright, architect, orders, deconstruct. In case somebody does something else. Alright, did we get it all dealt with? Is there any other wild food? You can probably find wild heel root, but I don't think there's going to be much other wild food. Is that everybody? Let's go see. Let's just see if we can get out of here. Reform. Go home. Accept. Critters are fine. Everybody's fine. There's a bunch. Alright, now we have plenty of food. Maybe not. Alright, Muffalo will... I don't want the chunks. There's wood. Yep. Ooh, wood is heavy. We may not be hauling that wood. Where's... I do want the jade, though. Holy shit, do we have a lot of silver. These urns are heavy, too. I want the jade. And they don't weigh anything, because it's that mod that adds it in. It's sort of cheesy, but... we can take all this apart when we get home. Free jade is totally great. So, the urns are quartzite. There's steel walls we could take. In abundance. Free steel, you can't complain. Steel door, fantastic. Well, something's wrong here, because adding these things in changes nothing in terms of my capacity. That's really strange. I don't understand why. Like, I'm taking 66 cyanite chunks. I don't know. I don't understand. Let's see what happens. There you go. Now it caught it. I just have to turn that off. All we have to probably do is just drop all these chunks, which we didn't really want to take. Oh, gosh. Alright, I dropped all the chunks. That solved the problem. So now we have 12.9 days to walk and 12.3 days of food. No one's being carried due to injury, right? Not moving as fast as you'd like them to be, but there you go. Well, please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment to read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. Love you all. And I'll see you next time.